Hello everyone, let's check out level 6 of the Allies campaign. Split Pile, Vassal Skirmisher, okay, and Contract has plus buy. Seems pretty straightforward. So Vassal Skirmisher, alright, Split Pile. Contract, plus one buy when you play a card from this pile. Okay. There's the rest of the kingdom. Okay, Forest Dwellers, look at the top 3, discard. So we have trashing in student, and that's it. Swap sycophant stuff could be really good just to help us. It'll help us cycle, buy a sycophant with the intent of swapping it out later. We have village and capital city. Gains in, like conjurer can gain, herb gathers plus buy, contract is plus buy, draw with emissary. So definitely a lot of stuff we can do here. In the open, I'll probably take a student, and then on the next turn, hit Forest Dwellers to put it in the shuffle. What am I gaining on 4? Student also is like, I mean, I'll trash down a decent amount of my starting deck, maybe not quite all of it. At some point, we can swap out the student. But I don't think I'm hitting this here. You know, contract start of turn, draw with emissary or other stuff. We can probably get to, if we do trash out almost everything, we can probably pick up a lot of vassals, have a huge amount of economy, we'll have a lot of plus buy, and just have like big turns. There's no way to rotate this pile. That's fine. We'll have to get through the vassals. I think vassals gonna be a good card here, though. Is there any way to inspect the top of our deck for vassal? I guess just Sybil. Right? Okay, so what am I taking in addition to student? Vassal? Actually, if I play student, trash a treasure, then the student goes back on top. I can vassal the student and trash an estate or something like that. So I think I'll take student. Next turn, I'll Forest Dwellers to put it in the shuffle, and then I'll buy vassal. Vassal won't be in the shuffle, but that's okay. We'll get it in. We'll try and work that stuff in later. It relies on them colliding, right? So, all right. If I have the vassal in deck, I can also inspect the top of my deck with this. So that's another thing. I think the opening then is student vassal. And I'll just get all the cards up the top here. Just get them all. So they do that right away, and they take a capital city. Interesting. So there's an estate down there. Estate copper student. I'm not going to rotate. Should I? So I want to rotate them away from the ability to trash, but giving them conjurer. I guess there aren't that many very impressive 4-cost cards, 4 and less. I mean, they'll probably use the conjurer to gain vassals. I think I'm going to trash a copper here, by the way, to top deck the student, so I can hopefully collide student vassal next turn. Is this repeat as desired? No. I don't think I want the sycophant yet. Yeah, so I'm trashing that so that they can't do trashing themselves. Or I'm rotating, I mean. I know Conjurer is a really good card, but the only thing super good with gaining here is probably Vassal. Okay, excellent. I mean, it's a little unfortunate because I have to trash 2 coppers here. So let's do that. Play. Ooh. Oh, they did take a Conjurer. Can I afford Conjurer here? No. Maybe I'll take it next turn. Trash a card. You. Play you. No. Trash a card. I'll take another vassal. So I'm definitely trashing a copper and an estate, and I'll probably take another vassal. Getting to the point where the terminal, like, too many vassals. But there's a lot of estates down here, so maybe I should... Yeah. They took another conjurer. Okay. They're way over terminaled. I think a silver now. Or is it vassal? I feel like I'm trashed enough at the moment. I'm going to do this. Discard any number of cards, and I can put stuff back, right? Should have read that first. It's put the rest back in any order. So, let's go like this. Vassal, vassal, student. I might even be picking up a sorcerer at some point here. So I think swap would be nice. But then I'm putting the student back. Gives them the ability to trash. So maybe I just hold on to the student and like stop playing it, in which case I don't need the swap. And now the Conjurer looks less appealing because what is it going to gain? I almost feel like a market here. I might play this student again and rotate to Sorcerer and hopefully start dishing out curses. You know, we do have the ability to... We can inspect the top of our deck with Forest Dwellers. Should I take the Sorcerer now? No. Let's take the Market. Maybe that should have been a contract, right? Because that's plus buy. So bottom card is Estate. So I think I would like to trash it. Can I if I do this, yeah, and hope that I'm gonna do that. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I could take a Skirmisher here in preparation for taking a Sorcerer next turn. I can put stuff in discard with Innkeeper so that the Vassal hits. I don't have favors. We'll work on that later, get a contract or something. Innkeeper and Capital City. So I think Innkeeper first. Is this all actions down here? I've trashed 4. No, so I have 1 copper left. Let's go +3, discard 3. Like that. No, that might be a problem. That's a copper and skirmisher. Okay, if I play the market, this is okay. If I play the market and draw the copper, then I play the vassal. If I play the market and draw the skirmisher, then I play the skirmisher and draw the copper. And now I can trash 1 more copper, right? 7. Or do I just want to go sorcerer? Let's trash a copper. Hit you with an attack. Those are the last 2 coppers. So this is vassal. That's sorcerer. Give you a curse. Oh, fine. I thought it was. I'm confusing sorcerer and sorceress, where I had to predict my own thing. So let's. I can't discard anything. I guess we just go like this. Do I want to trash the last 2 coppers? I feel like I don't have that much economy. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I could take like contract emissary. It would be nice to get. I don't really need the draw from emissary, so maybe I take like contract skirmisher to get another attack in. Oh, I don't have any favors. That's unfortunate. I'll get them with contract. So there's a copper down there, but everything else I'm happy to play. I think I take the risk. F. Okay, well, we can contract you then. I don't have the attack this time. Maybe just another contract. More contracts make the vassals harder to hit. I'll take a contract here. It's more payload. It's more start of turn villagey stuff. Then I'll start to move into capital city and the other cards on top. But I think I'm okay. I'm pretty happy with just the 2. With like just the 2 contracts. If we alternate them, then we have we'll have start of turn stuff. We'll have favors. Gotta watch piles. Okay, so we do this first. Discard everything. This is all actions. Oh, there is one contract down there. Of course. Of course. Well, now we know its actions, right? But one of them might be a vassal. I might do innkeeper stuff then. Okay, what is the last card? This is contract, copper student. It's a market. Oh, I don't need to predict. They need to predict. But I can't do this. But I can +3 -3. I think I'm okay risking that. Okay, we're good. Well, I could contract the student. That seems risky. In the sense that, I mean, I should have thought about this. I should have contracted the skirmisher. I definitely should have contracted the skirmisher. Oh well. I wasn't thinking. I don't think I want to contract this. So I'm going to take a skirmisher for the attack. I think I'll take a swap. You know, we can do stupid things like put skirmishers back so that they can be gained for more attacks. So this turn I probably want to return the student and pick up like a capital city. Do I want anything else? I don't have village effect. So vassals are already a little bit risky. I should be able to play, well, I might be able to play both contracts. So maybe I should trash something. Trash a copper if I'm not going to, oh, I can't. They've already done their thing. I don't want a silver. I don't want a sycophant. I think this is it. Okay, start of turn, we'll do Forest Dwellers. Hopefully we see a good action to Vassal. I'm kind of impressed with the quality of turns they're having here. Their only draw card is Emissary. Swap A. That's fine. So we're not doing that. We're going to do this. Vassal, 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 swap, student for... Could be another swap. The innkeeper isn't that important, but maybe I take a swap and swap innkeeper for capital city. There's skirmishers down here. I should think about contracting a skirmisher. Do I just draw here? I've got quite a bit of money. I will play those. End actions. We'll contract you. Play the others. Have I gotten the... I've not gotten the discard attack in yet, so I guess let's do it. Now that I have village, I'm considering Herb Gatherer. Or do I take that student back to get rid of these coppers and deny them trashing? What are the piles? It's just Skirmisher, Capital City, but I have a lot more control over piles with swap. I could trash my last coppers. I don't know if that's very good. Okay. Let's play you first, so that I have more of the 3 cards to target with Vassal. I don't really want this. Oh no, the student will be good to swap. So let's just Vassal Sorcerer. Let's get the attack in. There's a contract and a copper down there. I think there's a copper down there. Next turn, if I want to continue, you know what I can do? I've already attacked them. Do I take another sorcerer? No, there's no point because I can effectively only play 1 per turn. I know the AI sometimes has this bad habit of like, it'll gain the curse from sorcerer, and then the next you play sorcerer again, and it still gains the curse, even though it knows the top card of its deck. I'm going to contract a skirmisher again. What am I adding? I should probably take more Capital City and swap. Is there something to be said about this Vassal? Like, what do I need it? Ooh, Innkeepers are low. Innkeeper, Capital City. Interesting. So I think we should just really maintain all of the attacking that we're doing. Next turn, if I want to get the attack in, I'll have to put a skirmisher back with a swap and then gain it again. That's why I want to gain more swaps here, just to maintain that attack. And if I can just like lower piles with the lead. Might even take 2. And maybe I take that student back, so they can't, so they don't have access to it. I mean, look at the size of their deck. I don't want them to be able to trash their curses, but like, it's such a risk for them to even take the student just to collide it. You know, they'd have to collide the student with the curse. They're basically giving up a turn. Do I just take another swap? Another market? more gains. Yeah, I'm going to leave the student there. I think it's very unlikely. Very unlikely for them to take it and then collide it with the curse and so on. But gotta watch for piles. I mean, I have a lead, so they'll have to be gaining victory cards if they want to take that back. I don't know. Conjurer, I forgot. Right. I wonder if there's a way for me to win here. Like I almost have it in hand. Just pass your turn, dude. Just pass. Okay, so we'll play this first. Do I even need to do this now? How do I win here? I would need to swap like markets for capital cities. If I give them a curse, I can basically win. I may as well do this. This is fine. Maybe I should have played this later after I had money from Vassal. Okay. I need to find the sorcerer. I have 5 swaps, but the cards I have to give back are either swap or market. I need to keep this. Should I just go for it? Ooh, because what I can do is I can draw on with Capital City. I need 8 money. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I can draw with this now. Skirmisher I can just play, I suppose. Markets are a candidate to be sent back. I do have another market. This all relies on finding the sorcerer, right? He's got 32 cards. Excellent. Okay, so I think I should be able to win here. Swap you for Capital City. Swap you for Innkeeper. Nice. 14 turns. I don't know if this can be done faster. Their lack of trashing was bad. Bad move. I mean, I know they've got all this cycling, tiniest bit of draw going on, but you're just never seeing your good cards here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I've got too much more to say about this one. It was interesting. I think I just had them under attack constantly. Swaps give you such good control of the piles. Even if I were like worried about the piles ending and I didn't have a commanding lead, I can just put back, some vassals or some innkeepers or something like that. Yeah. All right. Thanks for watching. Be back with level 7 soon.